down to third. Fielded cleanly. To second, there's Cano. Throw to Bohr. They get the double play, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 50. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. The 1-1 home. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Here's Bobby Cano now.
Second baseman, Robinson.
Now the 1-1 to Cano. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got a duck out of the way.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. Ready for another chance? Justin Bohr is batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. He went right back after the very next hitter. And I think that's going to be the last pitch he throws in this one. And indeed it is. That's all, says Blake Wood. Will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Jake Marisnick will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The count now at 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Herrera. Still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Asher? Asher? Tell Ryan to play with me or watch my stream. Because I can't hear him or talk to him or text him. Okay. Okay. Or should I play Asher? Out of all of these, so I'm gonna play Maximum. How do I do that? Pretty sure I have to remember that. I don't know. Asher, how many times am I going to keep this going?
Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real, folk will think that.
Getting ready for baseball under the roof in Houston. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between the Nightmares. At the plate, Johnny Damon. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
For Cincinnati, the center fielder.
First offering
Johnny
on its way.
Damon.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lifted down the line in left. Acuna is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peterson back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Standing in, Joe Torre. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Marisnick is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Robinson Cano is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Number 27.
2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
The count now at 2-2.
I agree on that one, actually.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Shoots this one over to first. Bourne loves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now batting, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take.
Yeah, win. Dang it. Kind of mech. Little do you know. Woo. Time to open a pack. Kyle Freeland. Asher, do I trade? Do I sell him or keep him? Okay. Oh, I could have traded. I guess I could have exchanged plays. Asher, after this, I'm gonna go eat lunch. But I'm gonna keep the stream live. Okay.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in Dallas. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He will lead this one off today.
For the Wolves, the second baseman, Jose.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down.
Number 7.
Settling in now, Eric Thames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And quickly, there are two away. Digging in, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder, number 23. Michael.
First offering on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Robinson.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. This is popped up. Altuve is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Kingham, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ian Happ. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Ian Happ.
The windup and the 0-1.
He's gonna start that.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Under it is Marisnick, one away. So striding forward now, Willie McCovey.
44.
Now the pitch.
McCovey.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marisnick. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, number 23. He's ready for his first debut here in this one. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. In now, Robin Yount. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The first baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Throwing to second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 12.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Jesus Sucre, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled away. A Well, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting done.
So digging in now, Nick Kingham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Stepping
now
in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Eric Thames. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Here's the 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Okay.
Altuve at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. Digging in, number 19, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
The shortstop, number 19.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The pitcher, number 49.
First pitch on its way. Altuve at second. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. He popped out in his first trip.
Robinson Cano.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring.
see you guys later. Like and subscribe. And make sure you push the bell icon for notifications.